Hi there, sons of Virgo. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you all. I'm just going to put my coffee cup right there. Hope that's all right. I'm going to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. And for when it really resonates with you, you're probably still feeling this full moon. Uh-oh. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. All right. So, Virgo, calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self. Well, not just your higher self. I guess we could call it your true self. We invite your truth self in, collective of Virgo, to get messages for their next 48 hours. There you go. Clear and concise messages. Okay. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. #21, 6-rayed star. I think this one is supposed to go with it, the Bell Awakening. And it might be good to clean out your psychic space and maybe put some protection up for yourself with this broomstick card. The clearing or the cleaning. All right, let me get the book, because the first one that came out was this, and I want to make sure that you get the exact message here. You know what? I need to get a little bit of a brighter light, I think. I think. Bear with me until I can get that. 21, 6-rayed star. 21, 6-rayed star. Unification. Oh, nice. It's a vibration of the heart. Unification, union, balance, also known as the Star of David. The 6-rayed star is a very ancient symbol that has been used by magical practitioners for thousands of years, symbolizing the unity of masculine and feminine forces at the place where the two meet. This is unification. It's essentially the same type thing as the yin and the yang. It is a Sanskrit symbol for the heart, anahata, indicating that love is really the key to life on earth. Well, that's true. Your heart holds the answer. Find ways to harmonize your feelings. When you draw the 6-rayed star, you're being called to remember the importance of harmony and balance, which is interesting, because the reason I pulled this 6 out from the bottom was because it was giving me the hint of 6 of Pentacles. Even though now I'm like paying attention, I think those are crocuses, which are usually the first sign of spring. So awakening spring, right? So success, bell, and awakening. Divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a union. Okay, number 6, bell, awakening. Let me just touch on the keywords there for that one. The throat chakra. Okay, we're awakening to, it says we're awakening and we're summoning. This is that, you know, ability to spell out loud what you're wanting, what you, I wouldn't even say what you, I would say what limitless possibilities there are for you, the limitless being. It says bell indicates that it's time for celebration, ceremony, and change. Bells summon the energies, ring out the changes, and mark beginnings and endings. They're used in shamanism as well as in Wiccan ceremony to awaken the energies. During thunderstorms, church bells were once rung to chase darkness from the place. The bells are associated with the air element. They are vessels for carrying sound and vibration. Interesting, because there's so much healing that can be done through sound, just through the simple sound of running water. Like, I get so calm by it. there's something about, something about sound. So it says, prepare for an increase in your power. Remember that spirit always heeds a call. So word questions and prayers with care and pay attention to detail. And I think what they're saying is like the power is so strong right now. Your power is so strong right now to manifest, getting stronger every day. So yeah, it says celebrate a change in circumstances. Wake up. It's time to listen and learn. All right. Nice. Pisces got this card. So I have 6-rayed star. Bell awakening. So this is like awakening to the powers that be inside of you. And interestingly enough, this one is about celebration, right? They said this one was about celebration. Well, this is coming across to me as like the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups, because it says the chalice, number 3, fertility. Yeah. So let me read that. I mean, we have the spiral of creation, which was what Pisces energy was about, and esoteric knowledge. You know, it looks to me like the way airwave frequencies go. It's almost like saying that's how quantum power works, like a spiral, like that might be why there's some answers that can't be found, because they can't be found in a linear way. So you hold some secrets, you hold some answers here is what I'm trying to say. Raven, 31. Keeper of secrets. This is on the vibration of your soul, which remember is not only just the highest self. It's not just the highest human that you can be. It's your highest self. It's your true self, which it's transcending all limitations of being the human, right? So it's something, you're something much bigger than that. All right, so we call it soul, though. So occult knowledge, magic, and mastery. The raven, like the crow and the magpie, is a magical bird, the keeper of occult secrets that inspire the soul. Associated with the dark goddess, the raven is also the bird of the Celtic king, Bran the Blessed. It says, raven arrives when at the times when your veils are thin between your worlds, giving you the ability to shape your reality through the integration of spirit and matter. And it's not that you couldn't do this before. I just feel like something's speeding up, because it just makes sense that if the vibrations are speeding up, if everything's getting just a little bit faster, then it also means that the manifestations, you know, in relation to what you're putting in energy-wise, are going to be up. So it says your occult gifts are being activated. Your occult gifts are being activated. Trust any visions at this time and know that the nature of light is to penetrate darkness. And in order for integration to take place, you're in the process of shedding light upon situations in your life and are being initiated into the mysteries. So keep your secrets and hold your tongue. Ooh, I like that. Keep your secrets and hold your tongue. Awaken to a new you. There's something about a new, when we're reinventing ourselves in a way. We're reinventing who we are through what we do or through the ways that we express our creativity, which in a sense is the ways that we're able to love. All right. Let's see here. Let's go into the tarot. Let's get messages for Virgo. Virgo, I'm feeling like you might need a complete reading today, like a Celtic cross. So let's go ahead and do a full-on general reading. Three of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's a change in circumstance for sure that is about to occur, whether it's the beginning as you journey on a new adventure in career, in here, in spirit, and in this human form. Deep breath. Out. All right, Virgo. Virgo, what's the issue here? What's the issue in our Celtic cross, which is just a general spread, allowing all messages to come through. Ooh, fun and celebration, as well as focused, passion, driven, motivated. Oh, good. This is why. This is really good. To see the Three of Swords in reverse means you're absolutely letting go of a situation that you were holding on to. It was stopping you from moving forward completely. It was, well, it could be third-party situation. It's something that was involved with, you know, 3 or more people. It was heartbreaking, hard, pulling on the heart, a trying time. Could be loss of any kind, but it's also an indication for a fresh start when it's in the reverse like that. 2 of Wands here as the challenge. So this is, I feel like this is like, if this isn't more about a relationship reading with some of you, that this is like about releasing the pain from what happened before, right? But the challenge is either meeting somebody that's as focused and driven and passionate as you are, right, about their own goals, that can meet you in the middle and then have a nice, strong, independent type of relationship. But I feel like that's been a challenge. So either the focus on it hasn't been there for you, or simply the passion hadn't been there for you. Also, there's many possibilities you haven't thought of, and that's why we have the 2 of Wands in a challenge position, as there's many things that you just haven't thought of that will move you past this position. All right. I mean, it looks really gorgeous. You see with her 2 of Wands, it almost looks like a fishing pole, although I have been doing that bait fishing game. So maybe I'm just thinking of that. But like, there's the world. It's like, what do you want to focus on? What do you want to dream about? What you think about comes about. 2 of Wands, need for a fresh start, and that 3 of Swords in reverse, I'm really starting to incorporate in my readings as a fresh start, because change in circumstances, it's right here. Libra, it was time to have decisive action here, and it worked. And it worked. All right, Virgo, what is the root, or at the root, or how to word this, like underlying this issue? What's underlying this issue? The Ace of Pentacles. And it's not just a pentacle. This is like, it feels like something that you have already been taking care of, very delicately taking care of this. I'm going to take the bottom card too, and I'll take that one. So I'll take these for the underlying issue, the root. That was on the bottom of the deck. But so I have the Moon, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's just something that you have cared for, nurtured. It's akin to the way it's showing on the outside how well you've been caring for and loving your own mind and keeping your senses clear, clean, crisp, sharp, keeping yourself sharp. Knowing that there's more than one possibility here, and still stepping forward into an opportunity without fear, because you understand all of these hidden blessings are here. You understand that most of what you fear is simply the absence of light, and you are the light. So where you step, it shines, and that's no longer. So you realize you're the antidote to the darkness in all of these cards. So that is your major opportunity. You have see, this has roots already, meaning it's going to be around for a while. It will be stable, but you're going to have to love, care, and nurture it if you want it. Pisces could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So Virgo. Okay, so there's something that is just not, this is like maybe significant to esoteric knowledge too here as a change, but it's part of the change. It's part of the creation. It's part of the magic. These unknowns, you may be feeling, like I said, the full moon energy in Gemini, which was last night, but it still is today too, you know. So the moon is full and ripe for manifestations to just be revealed. Having a clear mind, bringing in really good intuition because of keeping a clear mind. That's how we're able to come up with an ingenious idea here for your stability, maybe on your finances. I don't know. There's something really genius here about that. Past energy. What's the past energy? Two of Cups energy. You know it was about free will and a decision. It was about, so you had the ability to do whatever you would like, but if you wanted to co-create with spirit, look, miracles, magical things can happen. There's your rainbow when the two meet. This was the good decisions you made, the partnership and the co-creating with spirit, that led you to know that the solution was to let go of this hurt and it's dropping the baggage of hurt. This could have been meeting somebody that is forming this harmonious partnership, or it could be meeting up on the energetic realm. So you could be thinking about it a whole lot, or thinking about your soulmate energy, or whatever that means to you. Cancer energy, or Gemini. What is the now moment looking like for Virgo? Seven of Wands, got to go after what you want. 8, Strength, and the Lovers. At a crossroads. None of these are up nor down. They're all like this. So there's a need to assert yourself for sure. Okay, a need to assert yourself. You hold the secrets. You are inside that crystal ball, so you do know all the answers here. Have the strength to understand you are, you know, infinitely the magician here energy, and you should have the confidence of a Leo. Your soul is innocent like a lamb to perfection. Your soul is perfection. And then the Lover's energy, which is kind of like that. So some of you are dealing with some temptation energy, but then I would ask yourself, why are we dealing with that energy? And this could be representing Artemis, finding your compass, your direction. Perhaps it's your soulmate energy coming in after it's been felt here. Very well be that. All right, now let's keep going. So Leo, Lovers, 7 of Wands, Brave, and that also is Leo too. So Leo, Leo, Leos, Gemini, Geminis. 4 of Swords, really clearly wanted to go in that position if you didn't notice that. Yeah, 4 of Swords, you're healing, and luckily healing is exactly what happens after this 3 of Swords is dealt with and that energy is lifted, released, it's integrated, and it's healed. And this is like ongoing healing. You see how the thread, it's almost like, here's the thread. She could be the weaver crocheting her heart back together. How sweet is that? Okay, King of Swords energy could be Libra energy too, right? 2, 3, 4. You're doing something right, my friend. Doing something right. Right, Virgo. What is in the position of how you're feeling? How's Virgo feeling? Damn. 10 of Cups, guys. Seriously? And King of Swords. You're totally feeling intelligent. Intelligent. Handsome. King of Swords energy, goodness. In control. 10 of Cups is all you want and more. There's the kiddos, and there's you and somebody else, and your rainbow, and all those thinking cups. And they also look like they're having this, I don't know, it's a mixture to what's in the airwaves. It's like sound and color mixed, everything coming out for you. Okay. In your environment, other than this healing and definitely the strong Piscean energy in your environment, which I'm thinking is relating to you and your intuition. So here is that fresh start, the new beginning. It's wanting to come. I don't know if there's really a resistance or if it's just you have to stand up and say that you want this. And you have to mean it in your heart with pure intent. And then, bam, 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 everything happens. Aries energy. What is the hopes or fears here? Hopes or fears for Virgo. I have 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Not listening to yourself. Not listening to your intuition. And not coming out of like a temporary situation or a worrisome situation. But you will. And I think that's the hope. The hope is that you can trust yourself to get yourself out of this situation, or that your true self, your higher self, is what's going to get you out of this situation. And it is. It's going to free you. This is being freed from burden, financial strain, from worries. You see, she's here. It's in reverse, so we're releasing that energy. She probably just found the key and was like, oh, I could do this all along. Okay, the outcome. King of Swords really was wanting to come out on your reading. Taking control of this situation. 5 of Cups, I think we're releasing it. I think it's like this. If you want to, I'm pretty sure it's like this, because it's we're releasing this temporary financial or worrisome situation with the 5 of Pentacles. Any kind of, if it's reflecting on your outside, what is not you, what you haven't actually put out there, what was just remnants of almost the past, it's releasing. And so the 5 of Cups says you're letting go of clinging to the past, letting go of heartache, hurt, loss, a fresh start. And then King of Swords, especially if you're dealing with somebody in authority or an authority on the matter in a situation, it might have to do with Aquarius or Scorpio energy. But this is being in control, using your mind for wise things, wise decisions. Let's go ahead and get some cards to close out your reading with the spellcasting deck. I hope you got something out of that, guys. It's a pretty good reading. It was a pretty detailed reading, I thought. Well, as much as we could get into it. Big crossroads, big decisions. You really have to stand up for what you want. Make sure it's what you want. Don't go repeating the past just because it was the past. There's nothing real comfortable about that necessarily. Family, just familiar. Compassion, you'll be complete when you find your passion and able to help others. Family, all about family and the happiness and the love. Trust your intuition on this and expect changes in circumstances to happen, especially in regards to a family. Feeling like forgiveness needs to be implemented. It will heal a situation on so many levels. You don't understand. The love that would heal this situation will end up healing many different areas of your life too at the same time. It can do that. And talent. You have much more talent than you're giving yourself credit for. Look into these changes too. And the talent's coming in for you, as they said that would be something to look forward to also, Virgo. All right, sending you light and love. Bye.